Hey guys! Welcome back to another episode here from the Goatcraft server where everybody just lives because I allow it. I'm a Hermitcraft server, Hermitcraft server. Hermitcraft. Here, look, I found amazing skulls. Yeah, I got a wither kill. The other day I needed a bunch of blaze rods for my enchanting endeavors. Where are they? Here. And then while I was at it, I also killed a bunch of, wither skeletons there in the fortress and got the wither kill. I did it in the end, using the portal. I don't think there's something special. And then also went to go ahead and raid a small temple together with Jeff. He was on it, and got myself a bunch of sponges. 10. We got like 20 something out of it, so we split it. So doing some small things and side quests on the side to keep on going here. But before we keep on going, I need to address something, guys. I mean, look at the thumbnail of today. Crown Unseen. Thank you so much. Over on the Twitter, they posted that. All the important links in the video description. Make sure to support our artists. And yeah, obviously it's a reference to Shrek. Excuse me? Where does this come from? I don't understand. You guys sometimes not understandable. I'm the goat. There's nothing Shrek-like about me, man. Anyways, we got a lot of things to do. I got me a donkey. That's cool. And now here, I also have some lava stuff. Things are just evolving. But I wanted to get me a few buckets because I'm in the midst of one of our first real building projects this season. It's gonna be great. And the building project is the Shrine of the Big Salmon. Obviously, I got the message. I don't want to mess around with big salmon. They sound dangerous. And as we all know, the goat is not looking for conflict ever. Just wants to be chilling here in the swamp. And if they want, a big statue displaying the epicness of big salmon, so be it. I have no problem with that. And yeah, this is our first building project. Who would have guessed every other people are building their bases? I built a monument for big salmon. Yeah, sounds like a normal day here in a dog episode or a goat episode here on the Hermitcraft server. And yeah, my goal at the moment is I want to waterlock. No. I want to waterlock all these leaves, and I'm going to do that for 3 layers. It's part of the design here. It will look amazing. I have a really, really cool big salmon design and so on. Man, I can't wait. It's going to be cool. Finally, some building, peace and love. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So anyways, the first live stream happened while we fill in some leaves here. Oh man, it was crazy. It was the Hermitcraft stream day, and thousands literally showed up, and you guys were super supportive and generous. That really was cool. I have to say, as you know, I'm doing this YouTube stuff and so on for a while, and I think when I was streaming already, none of the hermits that are active right now ever streamed like before me. Like pioneered it back in the days when Twitch was really janky and stuff. So yeah, but I have to say I was a little bit nervous after 2 years not streaming. The reason was, I needed to reorganize my life with Docky being here and made sure enough time for family life. Slowly but surely a routine is emerging. Docky is going to kindergarten regularly and so on. And yeah, I can definitely justify to do a live stream once a week, and I think we're gonna stick with Saturday. It's kind of cool. Fridays we release our Hermitcraft episode, and Saturdays then we can have a nice stream and maybe also get some of your feedback to the episode directly, which would be cool. And then I'll guess I'll go for like 3 hours rough-ish every Saturday. Unfortunately, it will be probably relatively early for you US guys. And yeah, we'll see what I do with the VODs. I don't really want to do a like a second YouTube channel and upload VODs to that or so. This not, I don't know. I know a lot of hermits are doing it. It's a thing. Maybe I'll just leave him on Twitch. I don't know. I always felt, it's the live stream, and then we have these moments there, and then it's done, right? It's a once in a lifetime thing, and well, if you miss one, there will be another live stream, right? It's not like there's no chance to catch a person live that way. So I don't know. With the VODs, we will see. I know there's always demand for it, and you people will say, "No, man, come on, doc, put it up." But yeah, it's always also a question then of maintaining that. I'm not like somebody that hires people or whatever. I get an editor that do that for me, and so on. I don't want that. For me, YouTube is supposed to be handcrafted, and I take pride in doing these things by myself, which maybe sometimes is a mistake, but it is what it is. I feel I have certain things in my videos that I would spend more time probably explaining to an editor what they should do instead of doing it myself, because I'm really efficient with things. I'm fast, and yeah, it's just what it is. Anyways, we'll see. But yeah, I enjoyed the live streaming a lot. It was awesome, and I'm definitely looking forward to do another live stream. Well, technically tomorrow, if you watch this episode on a Friday when it came out. All right, so yeah, I'll keep on digging away here a little bit. I need to make this a little bit deeper and yeah, build some stuff inside, so stuff is cool and amazing, and the Big Salmon guys will no longer be mad, and hopefully report back to Big Salmon headquarters. This guy is nothing to worry about. He's just chilling in his swamp. We can leave him alone. There comes a time in life where a man just has to accept defeat, right? I mean, I'm just a simple, humble guy living out in the swamp, staying true to nature. Well, at least I'm living out in the swamp, you know? And yeah, there's no way me, the small guy, could stand up to the big corporations out there. Man, I have so many things to do. I can't afford to be in a struggle with them. Alone the lawyer fees would kill me, you know. That's how these people play. I have no chance. So I give up. I know. Don't be disappointed, guys. But, I cannot always be involved in conflicts and, yeah. So I'm about to, put the salmon in, and I have him here in my purse, where I only keep my most valuable possessions. Oh yeah, I found some templates, sentry armor trim. That's from the end busting, and yeah, those I found in villager outpost when I was flying around. Snatched myself a few more elytras for backup too. And yeah, here are the salmon heads, and we're gonna keep one back because yeah, I'm inviting, of course, the representatives of the Big Salmon Corporation to finalize the amazing shrine here. I want to have him here for the grand opening. We're gonna have big fireworks. It's gonna be freaking epic, and hopefully that will get these guys off my back. I really don't want to mess with them. Too powerful. Okay, last ones. Here one and there. And then I have this neat little note block there, and when they complete the whole thing, we'll launch fireworks from dispensers in the back, and it will look epic. And yeah, now it's like, the idea is this kind of a wave spilling out, and all the epic salmons are poking out, and they're saying hi to us. Ain't that cool? Who needs a goat if you can have big salmon? Ain't that right, guys? Ain't that right? So yeah, to complete this whole monument, we should build a big salmon on top of it, gathered some resources here, and we should be good. So yeah, I ended up going on this crazy armor trim hunt yesterday. Went all to all kinds of places, as you saw, and yeah, we got a good bunch of stuff out of it. Kind of want to get all of them. Three are missing. The two from Ancient Cities and Nether Fortress. But yeah, I got a ton of Swift sneak books out of it too. And slowly but surely, yeah, my ender chest here is getting more and more organized. By the way, I'm using Tweakeroo Shulker preview. You don't need an extra mod. I think Zizuma is running an extra mod, but it's also included in Tweakeroo if you want to have that, so you see what's in your chests. So yeah, pretty good. So here's all kinds of records now as well. So we will need them now. And yeah, now I'm done with the survival and exploring part of Minecraft. It's time to do what we love to do, to design another farm. Yes, indeed. So up here, we want to build a really cool gold farm design. And don't switch off now, because it's really cool. It shows super cool tricks and uses the new meta, auto crafting meta. That means, well, we will barter and farm for gold at the same time. Right before, there was always this annoying step where you had to craft all the nuggets into ingots, and then you would have fast bartering setups and blah blah blah. Most of the time, you know, those gold farms or bartering farms are way too big, because one of this barterer piglins trades about 600 ingots per hour, and you gotta have a farm, you know, that puts out 600 ingots per hour. So yeah, that means to feed like one of these bartering setups that has like 12 of them in there, you need a substantial amount of gold. So there's always this trade-off: go big, and then, you know, do a lot of you had to do a lot of crafting, and then you fast bartering. Now with the new meta, we will do everything at the same time and focus on exactly feeding one pickling barterer with the exact amount of ingots needed. It would be 600. We make a little bit of excess, but this farm is really, really small as you can make it. And that's the charm of these kind of starter farms or early game farms. As you can see, it doesn't need much material. It also shows you a super cool AI manipulation concept. But yeah, I'd say I'll build the spawning platform here and the elevator for these guys. And you will be surprised how smooth the setup is. It's already working nicely, just with the random pathfinding as of now. So, yeah, this really, really cool trick here. You can see we have stairs on trapdoors. And as you know, mobs see trapdoors as full blocks. So those mobs think they can pathfind along here. And yeah, now they're climbing like crazy. Randomly, but now we want to make it so they constantly go up there, and we don't have to worry about it, and we can achieve that with the almighty turtle egg. Let's place one back here, and now let's see how their behavior changes when they start detecting the egg. Here we go. Nice. Yeah. This guy is trying to get to the egg, and they think they can pathfind through here to the AI. They are still right here at the bottom and just walking forward. But in reality, they will all climb up there, one after the other. Yep, 100% reliable. And then up here, yeah, right now they despawn. We will be sitting up here, doing our thing, processing mobs, and you name it. So yeah, this is how this works. We have the twisted vines in here, in these inlets that are only pretty much one block wide. So the hitbox of the guys here doesn't play a role anymore, right? They pretty much can. They have no hitbox anymore if they're in vines or ladders and things like that. That's why they can also nicely climb up in packs here throughout the ladder and not be worried about it. So that's the first cool bit of this farm. A lot of work went into this one again, like methods and to know to name and a few others. You know, we've been fiddling around with this thing forever. and yeah, some iterations. Try to slim it down. The concept is always done quickly, but to, the perfection in a design and to make sure it's reliable. And yeah, also, there's all kinds of things you consider. Is it good to build in survival? At what stage are you in your survival game? And things need to be adjusted then. See if you can get a few more to spawn. So yeah, there's lots of things that go into consideration when you build these farms. It's a different kind of art when it comes to Minecraft, right? There's the art of building, but creating all these farms and really making it good designs is also an art in itself. Sometimes underappreciated, you know. People be like, oh man, always these cool designs. Many of these designs are in the works for months and months and months, and well ahead of time when the season starts, so we actually have him halfway ready, and then a lot of stuff is on the fly until the last minute. There was changes to this design, but for now, as you can see, the ladder climbing works very reliable. Hey, off my glass here. It's getting tied up here. At the moment, they're just jumping to their death. But yeah, whatever spawns down there instantly climbs up the ladder, and we will have these nice Congo lines coming up. And now, yeah, we just gotta do something with him, right? Alright, I caught myself a piglin here. He's yielding a sword, so he's feisty, but your name shall be Bart, because you bought her. Oh man, the dad jokes are strong today. Okay, and now, we kind of want to use our ladder mechanic to get him up in the elevator. So poke the boat, and we go. You come in, Bart? Should be able to pass find. We might also just get lucky and him randomly trying to wander forward and go up, but at the moment he's not chasing us. I gave him blocks behind to pass find too. We'll see. He'll come up. I'm not concerned about it. He'll come up. Yeah. Yep, he's coming. He's coming. Okay, cool. Ooh. That was not the plan. But we can fly up there. He should be touching the boat. Is he coming? Yep. Alright. Bloop. Boat needs to go back a little bit. Bart. Feisty boy. Okay, and now we want to get him into here, pretty much. So, should be able to pass find down here, and I'm going to stand back there. Then we shoot the boat again, I guess, and then hopefully that all works as intended. Let's come over here. Okay, let's snipe the boat. Where's my bow? Okay, and let's see where he comes to. Hello. Ow. Okay, he's in the hole. Man, he be feisty with his sword there. But that worked. Yep. Got him in the hole. Perfect. Alright, I trapped myself an ally in here, and yeah, this ally and another pair of two that sits here will be used to sort out the ingots and the nuggets from all the stuff that comes in, rotten flesh and mainly swords. And yeah, the killing will happen here, and here's a clever setup. This gives the allies enough time to pick out the items they're supposed to sort out. So, I don't know, swords and stuff will land here on the cobweb. Right, like this, and it'll take some time for them to glide through, but eventually it'll burn up. And this way we sort out all the rotten flesh, and all the other stuff we don't want, and only have the allies picking up our stuff we wanted here. So now let me take that away from the guy, and yeah, we need to dupe him again. I guess this should be close enough. I'm not too experienced with these guys. See if he starts bobbing. Yeah, man, just the best tune. We want to have 2 in here. Yep, perfect. And now we just need to get 2 into this hole. Same process pretty much. And I can use my lead again to kind of separate them a little bit. Like this. Maybe I have to stack out a little bit further. I already worked. Okay, cool. Give him the lead back. Nice. Very nice. And now I can also unlock this hopper here. Temporarily locked it. So I can work with these guys. And now those 2 dudes will hold the nuggets. And now we just need 2 Ingo guys. We call them Ingo because they work with ingots. You know, the dad jokes, I know. All right. And we are done with this setup. Really, really cool. I guess I'll just run it and then we can explain the individual parts. There's so many cool mechanics in this bad boy. I love this farm. So good. Took forever to develop. I love it. Okay, let's turn it on. And we just stand in here. And we make sure we fill in our inventory a bit. So we don't grab all the nice gold. Okay, and then we start swinging. Boom. We're just hitting the armor stand. And this time I made sure this cannot break because of lag spikes. It's a armor stand refilling station. I guess that's the first part we look at. So there's a hopper below, and in case the armor stand breaks, it gets sucked up and immediately gets replaced with another one that is then in there. There's just a hopper, and then dropper that pushes it up. So that's that. So we should be good. Secondly, you know the mechanic already of the zombified guys climbing up. Those sitting in the vines, they are just ones that were there before when I was reloading the area and they lost their aggro. It works for all of them. You can see they immediately try to run forward and we just stand here and hit them. So that's our kill chamber by sweeping edging via the armor stand, right? That's how we get them. Alright, here comes a nice load. Yes, pack spawning works fine. Yeah, here's the spawning platform. It's very small, right? It's only these 2 platforms. It's a relatively small area. You can do some counting if you want. And then of course here the vines to stop them from entity cramming and bumping each other when they walk in here, so they can just go into the 1 by 1. They try to go to the egg and are getting confused, right? Second layer. On top of the second layer, 2 blocks above, we have the glass to prevent gas spawning. We don't want gas spawning here, of course. Yeah, they just spawn, climb up the ladder. We know that bit, right? And when they make it up, they immediately walk forward on this powdered snow here. You could also have a trapdoor there. Oh, lag spike. Doesn't have to be powdered snow, but it works well. It works like a trapdoor. They think it's a block, and then just fall through. And yeah, here we got the bartering setup, which is perfectly timed via this minecart setup here. Every time the minecart drops, we drop a new gold item, and it's timed in a way that it's, as soon as he's done with the trading, look at it, holds the gold, tosses, gets the new one. It's perfectly timed, so we get the best time out of it. Why does the guy throw it always in the perfect spot here? Well, he tries to throw the items towards me. As the player, he's bartering with me right now, right? So he's targeting me and tries to throw towards me. That's why he would always throw the items the same way. The items land here, and yeah, you can see it maybe a little bit better with the hitboxes activated. Here we use these, what are they called? Sea pickles? Yeah, the sea pickles to align items perfectly. They always land in this gap. And then, whenever we trigger the minecart here, we also trigger the pusher, so the items just get flung up. And up here, the items would brush through this pressure plate and then get pushed sideways, to brush over the ice here. And yeah, we use the sea pickles to align them so they make it through this gap here perfectly and then get aligned on the ice. And then we, push through here, with all the items we want to sort out. I'm not grabbing everything. And yeah, here comes the allay. There is a few allays in this farm. We will talk about these dudes. And yeah, let's first talk about this guy. He's holding an enchanted book. By the way, it can be any enchanted book, but obviously we want to sort out the good books they have. What is it? It's like soul speed, right? So whenever there's a good book rolling by, he will instantly snag that. And we have the note block right above the guy that always gets triggered when the pusher here comes active, right? And yeah, pretty much yeah, sorts them out, right? He tries to toss him towards the note block, and yeah, that's it then. Gets the signal, tosses it, goes into the hopper, and goes down and gets sorted out here. That's how we make sure to grab the books. All the other stuff we don't want to sort out, just slides through here and gets burned in the fire. So that's another neat way of using allies to sort stuff out. Literally put him in the minecart right on that hopper, and here is a fence, and we scooted them against him. Here, those pots, the new pots that are in the game, are pretty cool. They're one inventory slot, and they're perfect for hopper chains, you know, to make them a bit cheaper. And they're super cheap, like just craft them with 4 clay bricks, right? So yeah, super cheap, and it's perfect for this case here. So yeah, we have one here too. Also up here they're used for spawn proving, which is also a concern here. Yeah, you can see the items are sliding over, and yet how do we get the gold? Well, yeah, we have these 2 allies in there. Same system. We have a note block here. They're trying to toss things towards this note block, and yeah, here we go. You just saw it. They are tossing. And yeah, again, and stuff gets just sucked up by the hopper and transferred into this crafter setup where, yeah, the nuggets are crafted into ingots and then into this hopper chain up and over and, yeah, into the trading setup. Whatever is too fast, right, we collect here. So we also make sure that excess ingots we collect. But yeah, those guys can trade for 600 ingots an hour. And this is exactly how this farm is tuned. It does a little bit more, like 650 or something like that, in that ballpark. Yeah, and now let's quickly turn off the farm. We stay here so he tosses correctly. Yeah, and let's see. Oh yeah, we got 1 soul speed book in there already. We're sorting out gravel. I think this was obsidian maybe. Yeah. This is just from building things and testing. Yeah, here we sort obsidian. Here would be excess gold. Okay. Yeah, that's also fine. Yeah, just some stuff fell in there. Okay, so blackstone, nether quartz, obsidian. Don't know yet what it was. Don't know yet what it was. Gravel. Let me quickly check upstairs. There's so many items. And yeah, we don't sort out too many. Man, these power 3 rockets. Let me quickly check. Yeah, here we can check. So yeah, nether brick I want to get. Not too much came yet. String, exactly. Yeah. And then here, the obsidian, right? Quartz, blackstone. Yeah. Can see it, right? So that's what we want to get. Of course, there's more useful items with farms like that, but yeah, don't necessarily need them. Yeah, and then we have another alley in there, of course, the last one. Those are 2 more again, and you can see they're holding ingots, so they just pick out the ingots. And I told you about the cool mechanic that is going on here, right, with the cobweb. They slowly are sinking down, and this gives the allies enough time to grab all the items they want to grab, and the rest of the items nicely burn away. So yeah, and of course it's a really nice XP farm. So now I'm just gonna stick here for a while, and yeah, go ham, I guess, and we will see what comes from it. Oh, we have another armor stand in here. How did that happen? Alright guys, it's time for the inspection. Big Salmon is coming over. Should be on their way. I'm waiting here to pick up the delegation on the nether roof. And then, you know, we take the long walk of shame, admitting our defeat, and yeah, show them the amazing shrine of Big Salmonness. And hopefully they're at peace and leave me alone, and, you know, we can move on. That would be the ideal outcome. So yeah, they should be here any minute. Quite nervous, to be honest. Whew. I
Oh
comply.
my goodness!
I
Look
comply.
At this. I like the bowing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, this way.
Okay, Doc. Let's see what you got.
Don't
Let's
worry.
see what you got.
Sirs,
Yes.
I have to say, I did some thinking,
Yeah.
and honestly, you are right. There's
We-
nothing
we-
better in the big world than big salmon. It's the best.
That's right.
I love it.
Okay.
It's
All
great.
right.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
what I'm hearing, boss. I
Yeah.
like what
Yeah,
I'm hearing. I
this-
think this
this
guy's
is- this
starting to
is
get
good.
the message.
This is good
Huh?
stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Look at this, Beefy.
It's a
We
bit
got
of a-
Docky Boy going the extra mile. I
No
like it.
kidding.
Big Salmon's going to be happy.
Literally the extra mile, man. I'm sorry, you wingless scrubs, sirs. We have to walk.
Oh, hey,
Um,
calm down now.
yeah, sorry,
Let's
sorry.
not get a little carried away with the words. Words
Sorry,
hurt.
sorry,
Oh, this
sorry.
guy.
Almost there. Okay. Is that portal there?
To the left. Sirs,
Oh, to the left. Okay.
good sirs.
Good sirs. Wow, so polite.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. This is the
Just-
respect.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Be careful, bit high up and so on.
Bit high up.
Right,
Oh,
right,
okay.
right,
Yep,
right,
yep.
right,
Be careful
right,
there.
right.
Okay, all
Careful.
right.
Ah, look at that. We can already see it.
Interesting.
Okay.
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 No, so far, not terrible.
All right.
Not terrible. No, I like what you said. It's not terrible.
Not terrible.
Let's have a closer look at this, huh?
Yeah, let's have a closer look.
We have
There
to
we go.
jump down. Do we want to set spawns here just in case?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. This looks dangerous. Can I
Yeah.
take this thing
I
down?
mean,
Yes, I
you
can.
could climb down, but it should be safe. I mean, it's just don't hit any of the structures, I guess. They're quite slow for a fish.
Oh, these words that he's throwing. I don't know about this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Step lightly, Docky Boy. Okay, it's boss. I don't know about you. This thing's not. It's not awful.
It's not
All right.
awful.
It's a
It's
good
not awful.
size.
Hmm?
Good size. About the size of my mama's meatballs. I like it.
And the deal was, okay, I'm supposed to, have all the 10 heads displayed.
Mhm.
I have one on me, and good sirs, you are the ones that will complete the monument, and then the fireworks show will start and we party.
And when should I? Am I putting this on now?
Anytime.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Ah! He's, I'm
You
dying.
better crouch!
I'm
Boss,
dying
it's been
here.
an order. It's been an order,
I'm
boss.
dying here. Oh.
Oh, boss,
Okay.
he got us good.
That,
He got us good, boss.
that was quicker than expected.
You will regret this.
Wow. Oh. and it
You don't
destroyed
even
the
know.
shrine
You don't
as
even
well.
know what you started right now, dog.
Oh. He hasn't a clue.
You
You
think
don't know what's coming your way,
you think
Docky
I would
boy.
bow down to you lousy fish, man? I'm the goat. I don't bow down to nobody. You scrubs.
Oh,
Come
you
here.
will.
I'll blow you up
You
all day
will.
long.
All right. Hey, he made his decision, boss.
Yep.
We tried
he
to
made his
warn him.
choice. You're gonna regret it.
Yep. I want you to rest easy, Docky boy. It's going to be one of your final ones, okay? You enjoy your sleep tonight, because they're limited.
Oh, nice. I needed 2 player heads. Perfect. What did you say? They're gone. I got their heads. Oh, perfect. Just exactly what I needed, actually. Oh, my God. Holy, it obliterated like completely. Dude, I didn't think Skiz would punch in panic so quickly. They fell in and immediately vaporized. Oh my god, I had the speech prepared. I was nobody's gonna mess with the goat, bow down, and they have to crouch because it's all magma floor in there. Holy moly. So, there was a magma floor. Oh, baby. Magma floor. Then, the water columns, like several blocks high, like this. Right, and then everything here was plastered with end crystals, every inch. So they would sit in here, and if as soon as they let go of shift, they would, burn. And they cannot break out here. They not even ender pearls they can throw out. Nothing. There's no way for them to get out of here. Yeah, and then there was obviously end crystals, and here I had one end crystal that got triggered by the last head that took out the whole floor instantly. Yeah, and then there was a prime charge also in the fish just to send a message and blow up the whole fish. Oh, their heads. Oh, baby. Well, I guess we're in it again, but nobody's gonna boss me around, man. Big Salmon can kiss my goat butt. Like, seriously. Oh, man. And the best thing is, I was hoping this would all go as expected, and it did, because, I needed the player heads. Because player heads are best if you're working with allies in node blocks, because, yeah, they still let the node blocks ring, but silence them. So at the moment, they had a bunch of brood heads up in there. That gave me some grunts here and there, but that's also not ideal. I want it to be silent. And therefore, yeah. Wait, do I have some? Yeah, here we go. That should be it. Let me get that brood head, but I want to get the brood head back, I guess. Right. See where it pops off to. Yup, got it. Okay, and then, yeah, we just fly up there. We put the player heads there. It's kind of fitting, it's all tied together. One would say this was a devious master plan from the beginning, but who would be that crazy? Okay. We got Skizzle there, and we're gonna go put beef down here. Here we got another one. That one here. I want to get that back too. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to get it through the corner. All good. Oh no, I got it. Okay, I thought he wanted to grab it. Okay, and here's beef. So now the node blocks still work. Oh man, poor Skiz is staring at this block. Wow. Using their remains to complete my farm. Okay, I mean, seriously, we showed them. Yeah, one guy picked up my head, that's for sure. But it's not that bad. We have another one. Yeah, somebody's wearing it. I mean, technically, yeah, it will drop and then burn in the cobweb eventually. So be it. I guess it's a good price to pay. I ran the farm for a little bit. Aha, nice. Soul speed. Maybe I ran it for like 45 minutes or so. But we're getting soul speed books. That's nice. Gravel, very nice. Yes, nether brick. That is one of those blocks, and I want to have a more darkish building theme this season. So, yeah, that's definitely needed. Cobble, yeah, I dropped in myself up in there. I remember when I was working there. It's still okay. Obsidian is slowly building up. Yes, nether quartz. That's of course lovely, and also blackstone. Okay, nether brick. Wait, what is so rare about nether brick? Why didn't we get more nether brick yet? That seems to be not appropriate. Let's check. That's the blackstone. Oh yeah, there's no nether brick supposed to be here. Gold blocks will end up here. I was just like, what? Yeah, okay, that just randomly ended up in there. So yeah, excess gold will be crafted into gold blocks here. But yeah, it'll take some time until we create some excess. Okay, yeah, now we're good. Now everything makes sense. The string, yeah, here's the bricks, right? I was just like, huh? Okay, beautiful. So this thing works just fine. Here the little hiccup was also fixed with the armor stand replacer. We don't need an armor stand here in the system. We can just use one. And then we can just stand there and yeah, farm. And this gives us pretty much now all ingredients we need to do whatever we want in Minecraft. Like seriously, we got the quartz, we got everything. So now I think it's slowly but surely time to really think about where we're gonna move to, and start really producing, yeah, bigger and more impressive farms, and maybe also something like we could call our proper home, Like, I really don't want to turn into Shrek, I guess, living out in the swamp, although I deny these allegations completely. I'm not embracing the Shrek theme at all. There's one thing, though, I wanted to do, and I think that is a nice way to kind of appreciate how far we came so far here at this place. Ah, my most precious item, where is it? Yeah, there it is. The one piston. This is the first piston we crafted here. And I think, yeah, this is where the piston is home, right? So right now we can call this home. And yeah, guess sooner or later we'll be moving. But yeah, there's maybe one or two more things we want to do out there. I might just leave it like it is, this whole hole here. That's another good thing, you know, if you're living out in the swamp in this more or less industrial area, you won't be bothered about a big hole in the ground. That's for sure. Okay, if you punch me now, then it's me, right?
What the world?
Huh?
Because
Oh,
you're
you
holding
got-
steak?
You got
Take
steak?
that out of your hand.
Get out
Now
of jail
try
free
it.
card? All right, let's try now. What about Hypno?
I'm the dog whisperer.
What? It's only Hypno. Why?
That doesn't even make sense.
What the heck? That makes no sense at all. What
What?
the heck?
The dog whisperer strikes again.
Wait, Doc, let me have one of those steaks real quick, or pork chops or whatever. What if I hold that?
And get him.
Nope, that doesn't work. Okay.
Can't bribe him. Whoop.
Wait,
Okay,
he just warped back. What the heck?
TP to.
Yeah, you gotta be within 16 blocks or something like that.
All right, let me see. Okay, let me punch you, Cup. Let's see if he defends you.
Okay, yeah. What?
Why?
Come
That's
here, doggy.
wild.
Come here, doggy. Wow, okay.
That is bizarre.
I guess I'm the dog whisperer now. Nice. Alrighty. I went to bed at 2:30 a.m. and got up at 6:30 a.m. And AFK'd. So let's check what we got. We are live. That's good. We have 176 levels. Alright, that's working. Let's see if we got some gold already. Nope, not yet. But oh, baby. Yeah. Blackstone trading has worked flawlessly. Nice. Like, I really love to have a huge supply of Blackstone. We kind of want to build a bit darker for our base this season. So Blackstone is going to be needed. Yes, quartz is rolling in. Yeah, also a bunch of obsidian over time. That's good. That's good. Every bit in there is like minutes saved in digging it up. Well, not minutes, but you know, it adds up. String is also kind of trickling in. Very nice. And yeah, those are also good nether bricks. Also kind of a decently looking dark building block if you do right. Oh yes, gravel. Very nice. And oh baby. Okay, the soul speed book situation is definitely looking bright. Nice. This guy up there is doing the job like perfectly. Sweet, sweet head. Yeah, the silencing with the heads also worked just fine. I think we deserve now. Grab me one of the Soul Speed 3 books to put that on our boots. But before we do that, I want to show you something, guys. It's happening. It's happening. I told you. They're encroaching. The city slackers are coming for me. Look at that. I just think that looks epic. Yesterday we had Hermitcraft meeting, and obviously I'm joking here a little bit. You know, I'm cool with the Hermits using my bedrock hole here to establish the Nether Hub, which will be up here this season. Look at this amazing site. Doesn't that look cool? It gives you an idea how close the Hermits actually live together. Yeah, meeting yesterday, and then we decided, okay, let's connect our portals, let's sync them up nicely. And yeah, everything is moved to the same location, height-wise, starting at Y135. So up a bit, higher than 128 blocks, which is good for height map portal linkage, right? We're gonna have this crazy mail system ESO and Tango have been working on, and it has like chunk loading all over the place, and yeah, that will be problems in the future if you're not careful with our portal positioning. I haven't looked into the details of the system they use, but I know it's chunk loading. I'll look into it and see if you can make sure this won't happen. But I think having those up a little bit works really well. And yeah, here are the different portals, right? This is the main big portal I think Iskal made. Let's quickly check on that. Let's check on the hermits if they properly linked their portals. Yes, indeed, they did. Yeah, that's the big one here out in the neighborhood. And let's check on the way back. Oh, what's being built back there? Looks like a skull or something. Yep, and we end up here. And yeah, everybody linked their portals. Is there some name tags on? This is Hypno. Pretty cool. We said, yeah, let's make our portals kind of look a little bit like our bases look. So it's a rough idea what's going on there, but that's Hypno. And yeah, all the others over there. I'm not quite sure what these portals were back here. Funnily enough, right, the story is kind of repeating itself. I remember last season when all my farms got destroyed, I had built on the nether roof because people decided here's going to be our hub. Yeah, something like that could never happen again, right? It's like, I was here first. And then all of a sudden we say like, hey, let's put the hub there. Let's put a 500 block Ben mile for all farms around it. Where is it? Mine was there first. Ah. Well, it's a very small. The gas farm was just makeshift. I can move it, although I'm not pleased. I might just be stubborn and not move it, just for the sake of it. Let's see what they say. It's nice to be the villain sometimes. Oops, let's get out of here. Alrighty, so yes, we wanted to put the enchant on our stuff. I know, one piston to rule them all. Okay, Doc's Crocs, boom. Nice, 27 levels, sweet, sweet. Okay, Manning, Feather Falling, Soul Speed 3. Sweetness. Yes. The only thing I don't like about Soul Speed is that it takes so much durability off your shoes, but you know, it's not like you run around on Soul Sand like forever. But this is good. This is good. I love having all the enchants on my stuff. The Lederhosen also has the Swift Sneak now. That is a huge game changer, right? When you sideways stacking. Yeah, I think I gave one to Etho, like a Swift Sneak book. Yeah, he asked if I had one spare, so I gave one to him yesterday. Yeah, I'd say we can wrap it up, shall we? Yes, indeed. What an episode again, man. We did a lot of stuff. Really, really, really cool gold farm design, which I really, really love. It's nice, quirky, and technical. And that leads us to the comment of the week by Ratzeputz. They're saying, Doc's grind is just a different kind of flavor. Grian fishing 2,000 times, you know, by now I think it's 7,000 or 8,000 times. To not get a mending book is a respectable grind too. Doc, on the other hand, is more like, why do the work for 20 minutes when I can build a machine and automate it in just 6 hours? Doc, you are this kind of lazy that led humanity from using skies, yeah, you know what we're talking about, to GPS-assisted combined harvesters. Sizes, I think. Well, anyways, you know what we're talking about, right? This drive to bring humanity forward. I mean, I don't know, you know, Minecraft can be a symbol for life, a euphemism for all kinds of things. I guess that's just my attitude, a kind of an engineering approach to things. Some people make jokes about it, like the German engineering or the kind of German efficiency. I don't know, to me, yeah, it's just logical. And yeah, obviously true, Grian and others, you know, everybody is playing in a different style and they're grinding it out too. A lot of people here have massive play time already and they're doing things that are fun to them. And that is, I think, the core of Minecraft. You know, there should not be any value put on it, like this is the better or this is the good grind or this is the, you know, it makes no sense. It's a game and we enjoy it in so many ways. That's why Minecraft is such a successful, thing for so many years, right? And yeah, to me, it's just fun to play in this technical approach, right? And try to solve problems. And to me, it makes sense. Let's say if I need gold, right? Why not build a farm and solve the problem once and for all instead of going mining for 6 hours, which can be fun, but every time I will need gold again, I will have to go through the same process. And after you shoveled sand over and over and over again, eventually you think, yeah, okay, I showed the world I can shovel sand. Let's finally sand dupe. Wait, well, how did we? But you know, you're trying to. I'm trying to make a point here. You get it. So, all right, guys. With that said, yeah, I'm out, and I see you in the next episode. Do the YouTube things: comment, liking, subscribing, push the video in the algorithm, all the stuff. You know the drill. All right, bye, guys.